So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams.
Everyone, please welcome the true
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Gonzalez, and he's managed to get free. And he whips in across. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's picked it up out wide. Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Bernardo Silva, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo! So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a fist.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! In he goes again! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Tagliafico, McAllister, Gonzalez, Pedro Neto, De Paul, Montiel, and it's Paredes. To Martinez, and it's Otamendi. Tagliafico. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Rafael Leao, Bruno Fernandes, Tagliafico, Alvarez. And no, that was never going to make it. McAllister gets a good foot in there. Delivered across. And this is Ronaldo. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Portugal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Dallo. And this is Ronaldo. Takes a shot! Just sails past the upright.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Tagliafico. Diogo Dallo gets over and intercepts. And the keeper's given it away. He is through here. Gonzalo Inacio. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Surely now! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Messi. Gonzalez. The referee's awarded a free kick. Alvarez. He's in a great position here. Foot in. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Look at the space here. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And he's surging through. And a chance! Goal! Argentina! An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And this is Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And here's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portugal have their third corner. He's there to head it! No, not the best of headers. Paredes. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's been shifted off it. Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifted it to the flank. Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi. De Paul. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Nuno Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pedro Neto. Martinez. Oh no, this does not look good. Otamendi. Mendes calmly anticipates. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. And it's Dallo. Bernardo Silva. Alvarez. Pedro Neto does well to get it back. Now it's Bernardo. And Bernardo Silva! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bernardo Silva. He's looking wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out wide. Rafael Leao. And here's Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball out wide. Now, what about a counter-attack? That'll be a throw. Montiel. Ruben Dias. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away! Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Cristiano Ronaldo might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! So their fourth corner of the game. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And this is Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Dallo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Two added minutes has been
Pedro
indicated.
Neto. Distributed tidily. Works it forward. Good take, and is he in? De Paul. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Oh, didn't catch it right. Paredes. Otamendi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Portugal really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Argentina get the ball rolling for the second period.
Portugal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal finding their passes. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Montiel kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Alvarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Marvellous goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Portugal take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter.
Judge, surely! Really well taken goal. And the lead lasts no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Cleared without hesitation. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, diving header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Diogo Dalot instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Neto. Lovely, now then. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Messi. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Portugal really could have done without this. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink.
The comeback is complete! Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 60 minutes is
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
52.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Spread it left. Gonzalez has it in a wide position. Pass somewhat off target. Alvarez. An uncompromising challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Diogo Dalot. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And this is Ronaldo. Goes for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Gonzalez gets a foot in here. Chance here to counter. Vitinha simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Gonzalez. Crossed into the middle. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Alvarez. In it comes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Over to the other side. Now this could be a chance. Turns and goes back. Vitinha. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Messi. Rafael Leao. For Pedro Neto. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rafael Leao. That has not gone well. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Vitinha. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
After 71
Just
minutes,
so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rafael Leao running with the ball. Bruno Fernandes! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Diogo Dalot. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Showing good feet.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Messi. Rafael Leao sends it crossfield. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Portugal! Back where they want to be. Argentina choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Portugal go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. That looks a good cross. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lisandro Martinez with the slide tackle there. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Palacios. Vitinha. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, just skips past his man.
Portugal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Played out to the left flank. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
I think we're just about done here. Now it's Pedro Neto. And it's played in. Martinez claims it. Safe hands. Palacios. Great vision. Oh, super find. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Over to the left. In with the challenge. Vitinha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Driving through the middle. Messi looking to add to his goal. And this is Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Palacios looking for a runner. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. And he's got his cross in. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Cristiano Ronaldo on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a monster match-up, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vitinha. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left...
Bullish header! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
5 minutes is number 10.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Gently done. And here's Gonzalez. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, what a... tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And back it goes.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Bruno Fernandes. And Dallo. Pedro Neto. McAllister. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Alvarez is onto this. Rafael Leao over to the other side. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Mendes does well to get it back. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's found a way through. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Portugal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And we have our very first corner. Header! And that's caused a worry or two. Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Ronaldo. Messi. Ruben Dias does well to stand firm and defend it. McAllister. Oh, this looks sharp. That's really well cleared. Argentina, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That's a cute ball. And that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Gonzalez. He was under real pressure there. It's a searching pass. And he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Portugal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Argentina applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here...
He's going for goal! Oh, my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's in plenty of space here. Messi gets into a good position. He's played it long. Ronaldo chasing after it. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Nicely shaped ball. Not the most accurate pass. Diogo Dalot. And that has not gone well. Swung over. Now it's Rafael Leao. Martinez. McAllister. That has ended up in no man's land. Gonzalo Inacio. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gonzalez, he's shifting through the gears here. In once more. He's beaten the last man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Relentless, just relentless. And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well read, nice interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Floated through. He might be in here. Shot, surely! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Argentina, after 32 minutes, is number 15, Gonzalez.
Argentina give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Pedro Neto. Passing nice and neat. And he's got the big Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Cristiano Ronaldo! He will be livid with himself. Montiel. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. No, he refuses to take the bait. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Dallo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's having a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's got his cross in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Paredes. Here's Otamendi. De Paul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's found... It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pass somewhat off target. Gonzalez. Vitinha. And here's Neto. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Alvarez.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Great ball, and he's in here. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! Half-time imminent. What a time to score! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And this is Ronaldo. Paredes. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Over to the left. Gonzalez. Stood up well to him there. Now that's well seen too. Bernardo Silva, played out to the left flank. Now it's Rafael Leao. Played out to the right. Paredes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bernardo Silva. And here's Neto. Gonzalez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedro Neto. And he whips in across. Cleared without hesitation. And it's slung out wide. And there's the end of the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Portugal do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Messi. De Paul.
Oh, really well played.
That's an excellent interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Knocks it into space. Montiel unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rafael Leao. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Vitinha. Out to the right. Pedro Neto picks it up out wide. De Paul. Now it's Messi. That's a sharp pass. Alvarez receives it in a good position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get... There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Montiel plays it out wide. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Pretty robust defending.
It's gone out for a throw-in. De Paul. It's Otamendi. And it's McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
De Paul. Nicely shaped cross.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pedro Neto.
That was lovely, that.
And here's Neto. McAllister gets a foot in here. Bruno Fernandes. And he welcomed... And the shot! He scores! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Portugal will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now. Portugal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that wasn't far away.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Taliafico.
The attendance for this match was
Gonzalez. He has found a way through. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Just about up to the hour now.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
This is Ronaldo. Alvarez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that was very necessary. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Argentina are looking to break at pace. Rafael Leao. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's McAllister. He's through, now is he in? And Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
Argentina are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Distributed tidily. Now it's Pedro Neto. Otamendi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Gonzalez. Inacio does really well there. He is strong. Played in with purpose. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nicely spread. De Paul. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up one goal so far. That's going right the way across. Pedro Neto. And it's Vitinha. Bernardo Silva looking to add to his goal. Great chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Bernardo Silva cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Palacios. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that looks a decent ball. Fires it in, shoots! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Now it's Pedro Neto. That has been slung wide. Now it's Alvarez. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now this could be a chance. Gonzalez stood his ground strongly. And he's picked it up out wide. He slings it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Rafael Leao. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Montiel. And Fernandes. And here's Palacios.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tagliafico. Oh, well measured. Chance! Sticks it away! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. Delivered across. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Vitinha going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Pedro Neto. And the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
That's a good ball out wide. And this is Messi. Nicked it back promptly. Nicely weighted ball. Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Now it's Pedro Neto. And he's had it nicked away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Just eases him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's good running with the ball. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Looking to play him in. Shot and a chance! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Decent chance! Messi. Martinez. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Messi. Trossing. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Security staff for each block.